Hi, welcome to my channel, Conscious Parenting Academy with Olabisi Ajayi. And yes, we are on for a series of what great parents do in raising kids that thrives. There is what to do as parents. There is our part to play in raising our kids to thrive. And my name is Olabisi Ajayi of Conscious Parenting Academy. And I'm so excited to be on this series with you all. Do well to subscribe, like, leave us a comment, and tell us what else you also want to hear from us as regards parenting. And please do the work. There is no change without doing. We need to do the work to see the change we desire. So let's dive into our conversation for today. But before then, let's take a little break. Okay, welcome back. Yes, we are on a series of what great parents do in raising kids that thrive. And yes, let me tell you this today. You are a great parent. Great parent doesn't need to be perfect. They just need to put in their best, and that's what makes a great parent. Putting in your best on this journey. You are a great parent. And you're here on this channel because you are a great parent willing to give your very best to this journey. Okay, we had the first series at the Parenting O'Clock. We talked about a great parent cultivating self-awareness. One of the ways to be of great advantage to your children and raise them to thrive is being aware of who you are. Be aware of who you are. Be aware of your makeup. Be aware of what triggers you, what triggers your emotions, what gets you hungry, what makes you happy. Just be aware of yourself. And you want to do well to catch replay of the Parenting O'Clock, where we talked about the first in the series. So today we'll be talking about another episode of the series. Hi. So today's the second episode of our series, What Great Parents Do in Raising Kids That Thrive. Okay, you want to hear the second episode? Okay, so great parents change themselves first. You heard it right. Great parents change themselves first in seeing the change they want in their children. You know, oftentimes as a parent that I am and working with parents, I have discovered that oftentimes we want to fix a child. We just want to change a child's behavior. We just want to change the aggressiveness, the tantrums of a child. But hey, this negates the basic principle of a relationship. Because this journey, this parenting journey, this parent-child thing, it's a relationship. And there is a principle that works a relationship, which is picturing a relationship as a dance. When one person changes our steps, it definitely changes the other person's steps. So whatever we want to change in our children, all start from us as the parent. We need to change ourselves first. We need to change our perspective to their reactions first. We need to change the way we see things, the way we see their misbehavior, their aggressiveness, their tantrums. We need to change how we respond to their mistakes first, or how what resulted in their mistakes first, before we see the change we desire in them. Which is why we need to be the change first. Let me give us another scenario. You're trying to get your child to listen to your instruction or to what you're telling him to do, but it seems as if your child is ignoring, is not listening to what you're saying, which I believe is not true oftentimes, because these children's prefrontal cortex are not fully developed yet. So when you think they're not listening to you, oftentimes they're engrossed in what they are doing. They are focused on what they are doing at that time. So let's go back to what we're saying. So it seems as if your child is not listening. You've called once or twice and you feel frustrated and you resort to yelling or hitting your child. Yes, you know what that does to a child? What that communicates to a child. It's only telling the child that mom or dad is not serious yet until she yells, until she eats. That is when I know she's calling my attention, which is what I don't think we want to communicate to our children. But unintentionally, that is what we are doing. And which is why whatever change you want to see, it all starts from us. When you resort to eating or yelling at your child to get their attention, you're only programming them to wait until you yell or eat them before they listen. You can see how important this key principle of a relationship is on our journey to get the change we need to see. So how do I begin to change myself so as to see the change I desire? Whatever aspect of your child you're trying to change, or you want them to improve on, focus on your role and ask yourself, how am I contributing to this part of my child? Or how am I reinforcing this part of my child? And begin to work from there. And you might be asking, my child is not listening and I've had to resort to yelling. What do I do? Let me give us this lovely magic. Yes, it's magic. It does magic anyways. So when you're calling your child and it seems as if the child is not listening, you've called once. Please don't repeat yourself. Just walk up to the child. Give them a gentle touch. You touch by the shoulder, or just touch them and look into their eyes to communicate whatever you want them to do. And you will see the magic that will do for you. So please, rather than resorting to yelling or eating your child, because that does a lot of damage to a child. And if you don't know what to do, you're trying to stop yelling, but you couldn't help it, please, we have a course that is out. We call it Teach Yelling for Good. This is a course that will help you a lot on your journey. It's a course that will help you end the cycle of yelling, will help your child to listen more, and will help you to enjoy your parent-child relationship. So I hope this helps. Keep giving your best to this journey. Great parents change themselves first for the change they want to see. And you're one. You're a great parent. So see you tomorrow for another episode of Raising a Child That Thrives as Great Parents. Bye. And yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment and share with your friends, your families, your loved ones. I believe in together we raise a great nation, a safe community at large for ourselves and for the next generation. So do well to subscribe and also turn on your notification button so you can get notified when each of this video drops daily for the next 30 days. Thank you.